Okay, so this is my first test of recording a video live of my screen and me. So this will just be a little simple. So here is my 3D printing software. I use what's called OctoPrint. It's a 3D printing interface built into a Raspberry Pi Zero. And I have my webcam up and running here. You can see it right there. And we're just going to go ahead and you can see all of my controls. So here's my temperature controls, or my controls for the printer itself. See, I can move the print head. Move it down. Okay. Let's go to the temperature controls. You can see I got my temperature there. Everything's off right now. Haven't started the print yet. G-code viewer will give you a preview of the print. Terminal. You can see all the commands there. Right now it's just saying wait. And then of course you can go to your slicer. And you can bring something into here and rotate it and slice it, move it, everything else. But for now, we're just going to do a short little test run. We're going to go to my hobo coins. You can see them here on the screen. And we're going to print the next one in my line because I'm just going through and printing some sets right now. So let's see here. The next one would be the fire coin. So we're just going to hit, first of all, let's change my control there so we can see the webcam. And we're just going to go down here to Firecoin. We're going to pick the G-code file. We're going to hit print on that. See, now that it's loaded, it tells me it's going to take about 40 minutes to print. And what it's doing right now is it's heating up the temperatures. So if we go back to temperature control, you can see that it's now set to 200 degrees Celsius and 60 degrees Celsius. 200 for the nozzle, 60 for the bed, and everything's heating up now. We can see 71, 35, everything's heating up. We got to get the 200 degrees Celsius, of course, for the tool and 60 for the bed. So we're going to let this heat up here, and we're going to change to control so we can see the webcam. So we can watch it actually start a print, and then we're going to live stream a few minutes of the print. Just so you can see this. I can't do this on like Facebook Live, but I can do this on a live screen recording. I don't know, Chromebooks. I tried the Facebook Live desktop sharing, and it doesn't seem to work with my desktop. So anyway, here is my Chromebook live streaming, my 3D printer, getting ready. And my temperatures are going up. So let's switch back over real quick. Temperatures, we're at 44 and 184. Ooh, the nozzle is heating up quickly, of course. 180. Oh, it's almost at 200. Okay, so my nozzle is just about at 200. And the bed is still heating up. So the bed's now at almost 50 degrees Celsius. So now we're going to switch back over to my controls so we can view the webcam. So now you guys get to see this start to print in just a minute or two. We're still waiting for it. We're at 53 degrees Celsius when I look at the printer from here. So let's go back to there. Temperature, we're at 54 degrees. 55 degrees. 56. 'We're now at 50, almost 58 degrees. Okay, so let's switch back over because we're almost ready to start printing. And this is all coming to you from a cell phone, an old cell phone that's set up to my 3D printer to be permanently powered on. It's a Nexus S from like 5 or 6 years ago. And now we are actually printing. And look, you can see the actual update. And we can see it actually begin to draw the circle. This is a hobo coin that's being printed. So we're going to see the circle there being drawn. Look at that. We are live. This is pretty cool. So this is a Google Web extension or Chrome extension that I'm using right now called Screenify or something like that. Anyway, it's this is the light or the free version, and I have a 10-minute max on my videos. So if this works really well and I like this, I might end up paying for the premium version, which will allow me to get rid of their little watermark and also have unlimited length on the videos, which means I can do an entire live streaming of my 3D printer. So if people like to watch that, then we'll start doing more videos of that. But you can see right now it's doing the bottom lettering on Hobo Junction. So let's take you to the G-code viewer. You can see that. So this is a G-code preview of what's going on. And it should show live as it's printing. There we go. So you can actually see it it shows me exactly what it's printing. So even without a webcam, you can still kind of watch it. It gives me a feedback on everything. And you can see all my information here, how long the print's going to take, 25 minutes, all kinds of other information, my username, the file name, everything like that, how long the print's been going on, all that stuff, percentage. So let's go back to the webcam. If I can get my screen to cooperate. Control. And there we go. There's the webcam again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Coming to you live, watching the 3D prints go. And now we can actually see the 3D printer moving. Look at that. That's really cool. So that's pretty much it. Video is just about done here. I only get a 10-minute limit on this free version, so we're going to go ahead and let it run for another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll stop the video. Maybe later on we'll test out the time-lapse option on the camera. But we're at about nine and a half minutes here. So we're going to go ahead and stop it.